Look at this. What is it? It's some kind of book. Whoop-de-doo. Don't be like that. You might give us some answers. That's what you said about the pile of papers upstairs last week. It has to be from before you and I came here. Well, read it and find out. It says it's owned by someone named Justin Cleveland. Welcome, Miss Lane, to your potential new home. Thank you. As you have read in the brochure, I'm sure, Miss Lane, this house was built in 1922 by Lord Thornby as it was a gift to his first mistress, Paula Younghusband. Though rather bigger than his other estates he has sold in his company, this house has seen many owners, and it may be yours today. As cold as death, that is. That would be the silk oak timber, Miss Lane. Lord Thornby knew, as Paula was from Australia, he accustomed the house to every single one of her needs. It's funny you should mention death, Miss Lane, because there's some information that I have to foreclose with you that my legal department have told me that I must tell all potential buyers of this house. That sounds serious. Should I be concerned? You see, Miss Lane, after Lord Thornby's death in 1923, Paula was found in that very spot where you're standing, which rather obviously explains the coldness of the tile. Between 1922 and the good year of our Lord 1964, 3 more deaths have taken place in this house. Are you out of your mind? What makes you think I'm going to buy such a historical place after the information you've just told me? No wonder it hasn't been sold. It'll be a miracle if it sells at all. Miss Lane, please wait. Please, just... Thank God they're gone. That's the 3rd potential buyer this week, and the same thing's happened. As soon as they find out about us, they just bolt. Like, we're not bad ghosts. Like, oh, they want us to leave. So do we. I'm sick of being stuck in between worlds. Helena, listen. Apparently, this journal belonged to a Justin Cleveland, and she had this journal from 1922 to 25. Her writing is, you know, pretty, but pretty much the only thing she talks about is her children and her charity work. And also how much she loves her sons and husband. A wife and a mother. Glad I never was one. Now. She also talks about her charity work, and how she helps the street urchins who ate in the soup kitchen just down the road. She sounds nice. Nice. Street urchins is just a Tory term for the homeless. And you can relate to this. Excuse me, would you be interested? If you'd have 5 minutes, if I could just... Do you have time for a quick... You look like someone who wants to help someone out. Sorry, I'm not interested. Please, it would only take 5 minutes. No, really, I've got to run. This poor, defenseless boy named Kamal, he can't run. He's begging for treatment. Really, Don't you want him to get better? Well, if it's only $5, please, miss, for only $5 a month, you're putting your well-earned money into ensuring the future of this planet to have 2 fully working legs. I have a 20. $20? Kamal and his family will be greatly appreciative of this. Just fill out this form right here. Kamal and his family will be greatly appreciative of this. Oh, well, I'm very glad I could help. Hi there, I just want to buy these pants, please. Thanks. Here you go. Thanks so much. And you, Helena Campbell, you were very much a saint during your life as well? You can't fire me. I think you'll find I can, and I have. I terminated your contract this morning. Helena, please. I have done nothing wrong. That's not what Joe told me last night. Joe's a little snitch for ratting me out. Especially to you. It's not my fault I got pregnant. It's not your fault you got pregnant. Joe warned me you'd say this, but I have made my decision. I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave as you are no longer under my employment. I'm not even showing yet. Can't you just keep me on, like, in the background, just for the next few months? So the audience can see that a burlesque dancer is having a bun in the oven. No chance. This is unbelievable. You're firing me because your own brother knocked me up. Let me ask you this, if I wasn't pregnant, would you fire me? You've hit the nail on the head this time. See the door? It's wide open for you to leave. This is ridiculous. Oh, and Diana, you can give all your costumes back to Zara. Both of you are around the same size. Well, for now. Look, we can't change the past, my girl, but there's no point on focusing on it now, because we're both dead. Just leave me with Justine's journal, and I'll try and figure out if there's some answers in it. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Ah, quite the bookworm, I see. So you finished it then? I finished it hours ago. It's like stepping in time. I swear I'm like in Justine's mind. The ending is sad though. Like normally she would sign off every entry with a positive affirmation, like I am safe or I am loved, and then sign with her own signature. But except for August 28th, 1925, she's like right in the middle of a sentence, and it says, hold on one second. My children are my life, and I wish them the best. They will grow into such, and then it just ends. Yet it still doesn't give us any new information about how to get out of here. I suppose you're right. Maybe we're stuck here and nothing's gonna... And this, Mr. Hart, might be your new bedroom. And I'm sure it's just what you're looking for. Yes, I quite like it. Thank you, Justine, so much for showing me. Is your name Justine? Where did you two come from? They came out of nowhere, didn't they? Are you Justine Cleveland, who used to live here from 1922 to 1925? But how is that possible? Across the 20 years we've been here, she's been coming back more and more times, making sure she sells this house. 20 years? I thought this house was for sale. It is, but only for the living. You still didn't answer our question. Are you just in Cleveland? That's mine. Hey, look, we know it's yours. We wanted to return it to you. We noticed that the last entry hadn't been finished. We just wanted to know why. I left it like that. After I wrote the last sentence there, I jumped off the balcony. Oh my god, right in front of me, 3 spectres. But how is that even possible? She's been coming here for, well, much like you, Helena Campbell and Lucy Howard, I still had something to do. I thought by trying to sell this house would fix it. Much like you, I'm stuck between worlds. Oh yes, I've lived here well before either of you have come along. Never did I think I would be standing in the presence of 3 fully no ghosty ghosts. Well, since we're all stuck here, how about we all help each other to find a way out? Fat chance that is happening, my girl. Well, that's not very nice. We're all on the same boat here. Can't we at least see you finish the journal? What's my journal got to do with anything? You can do this small thing for us, and we can find a way for your house to be sold to this fine gentleman. Just to get you 2 out of my hair and for me to move on. I'll finish it. Luckily I have a pencil on me. Okay, what was the last thing I wrote? Okay. They were to grow up to be 2 beautiful boys, and they have my heart. There. Well, that was a real nice thing.